Better than.
Okay. With the permissions of Venerable Mahasangha, dear friends in Dhamma, today you all are victims about the great meritorious deeds. Katina is one of the very famous word among the traditional Buddhists. So, even though it is very famous among the traditional Buddhists, I'm confused the way how they are performing Katina ceremony around the world, not in one particular place. Being born as Buddhist families, following the guidance of the Buddha, we are missing the main purpose of Buddha's teaching. The Buddha did not come to this world to explain, to perform dana. The Buddha did not come to this world to say, be a good person. The Buddha did not come to this world to say something regarding sila, to be virtue. The Buddha did not come to this world to explain about rituals. The Buddha mainly focused very important thing. Just think about ourselves in our life. We are searching something, we are looking something. At the beginning of our life, as an infant, right after our birth, we were playing with our parents and other family members and supporters. Playing with them, living with them, we were looking something. And then with the help of our parents and the other family supporters, we started to go to school. Going through school, that education, we were looking something. Graduating from high school, we were planning to get into universities. Through the university studies, we were looking something. After graduation, perhaps some of you are decided to continue that higher educations, going to graduate schools, staying there 2 years or 5 years. After graduation, you did not satisfy with that, then you started to find something else, starting a job, according to your proficiency that you develop. And then you wanted to collect some materials, finding houses and some other materials, likewise car, boat, motorcycles, and something like that. That also not enough. So then you wanted to find more things. Then you wanted to find someone to live with you, a partner for your life. You found it. Living with partner, it is also not something make you happy. So therefore you wanted to find some more people with the help of the partner. Then you started to make children. That is also not enough. So then you found some other ways, traveling here and there, having picnics, vacations, and so many things. And earning money, particularly, yes, of course, gaining materials and earning money and other wealth. So you were looking something. You did not satisfy with that things. And then you decided, no, that's enough. I want to retire. Then some of you, yes, of course, you retire. You don't want to do your job now. Retiring, that is also another thing. So I want to do something myself. I want to satisfy. You are still searching something. What is that satisfaction? In this very life, not only one particular group of people, around the world, each and every human beings as well as other living beings were looking these satisfactions in their life. But unfortunately, still we are not able to reach that satisfactory. That the status is not there with in our sacrifice. We sacrifice everything, but we are still looking something. So this is the reasons why the Buddha appeared in this world. This unsatisfactoriness is here with us. The Buddha is the one and only teacher, philosopher, religious leader who found the reason why we are unsatisfactory. And then he found the solutions, the way how we can get rid of this unsatisfactoriness. We are unhappy because we are living with ignorance, desire, and hatred. So then we have to find the solutions. Now we know the reason, so then solution is there. We have to gain wisdom. Gaining wisdom, yes, of course, we can find the solutions for our ignorance, our desire, as well as our hatred. So the Buddha came to this world to teach us. He realized himself and then he taught, spending 45 years as a Buddha, delivering 84,000 sermons. Now, as Buddhist follower, we have to recognize our duty, our responsibility. What is our purpose of this practice? To gain wisdom. That is the main purpose. To gain wisdom, what is the path? Noble Eightfold Path is the one and only path. Noble Eightfold Path. So Noble Eightfold Path is starting with Samma Ditti, right view. The vision is there. What is right views? To understand right views, the first thing you have to understand wrong views. What are the wrong views? If you don't have confidence about the Karma, you are in wrong views. If you don't have confidence about the Buddha, you are in wrong views. If you don't have confidence about the Dhamma teachings of the Buddha, you are in wrong views. In here, teachings of the Buddha, we considering as a Dhamma, but Dhamma means the nature, universal truth. That is the universal law. That nature is never changing. Dhamma is existing forever. It doesn't matter the Buddha appears in this world or not, Dhamma will exist. That is the nature of Dhamma. So, Dhamma, you have to have confidence about the Dhamma. If you don't have confidence about Dhamma, you are in wrong views. So, in this world, now we can see where we are. Most of us, we don't have confidence about the Buddha. Still, we are questioning about the Buddha. Questionings about the Buddha regarding useless things, particularly people who are coming from Sri Lanka, they have questions. Where Buddha born? This is becoming a very huge question. For what? It is a big question now. For what? For what? There is no reason. That is another foolishness. You don't want to worry about where the Buddha born in India or Sri Lanka. It doesn't matter. Try to find out the Dhamma. Dhamma is existing. Dhamma is alive. Don't make that big question anymore. Keep away that big questions and focus on the Dhamma. Dhamma is there. You can learn Dhamma. You can practice Dhamma. You can see the Buddha through the Dhamma. Don't try to go to India to see the, I mean, as a pilgrimage, you can go, that's fine. But don't try to see the Buddha while you are in India. It's not happening. The Buddha himself addressed the audience and then the Buddha said, see the Buddha through the Dhamma. Yo mam pasati, yo dhammam pasati, so mam pasati. So this is our duty. Therefore, dear friends in Dhamma, our duty, our responsibility is to learn Dhamma, to realize Dhamma. This is very important. How it can do that? The way how we can practice. The first step is samadhi. We have to have confidence about the Buddha. How we can develop the confidence about the Buddha? Through the Dhamma. Through the Dhamma. For example, Mahamangala Sutta, there are 38 facts explained in Mahamangala Sutta, which is completely about the life. How we can apply Noble Eightfold Path to our day-to-day life. As Asevanaj Balana Panditanancha Sevana, this is the first fact that explained in Mahamangala Sutta. Don't associate foolish, associate wise. Very simple, anybody can understand, but it has a very deep meaning. Living in this mundane world, we have to live according to the conventional truth, as well as we have to keep something in our mind. There is absolute truth. The things that we accept in here as a conventional truth, yes, of course, we have to respect that conventional truth, but we don't want to make decisions and firm determinations, these conventional truth as absolute truth. This is very important. This is the meaning, don't associate foolish means. So, as well as recognizing that foolishness, so we have to pay attention and develop energy to control that foolishness from ourselves. Respecting living beings, respecting things that belongs to others, respecting ethics, these are very important in this life, living according to respecting this conventional truth and keeping that absolute truth. This is very important. So therefore, we as a practitioner, the teachers who are following the Buddha's teaching, yes, of course, we have to know the Buddha and we have to know the teachings of the Buddha. So practicing dana, sila, bhavana, generosity, precepts, and meditation, through these applications, we have to develop our morality, sila. We have to develop our concentration. We have to develop our wisdom. These are the results that we can achieve through these applications. Experiencing these results ourselves, enjoying their, yes, of course, you can enjoy their 7 factors of enlightenment in some degrees. Rapture is arising there, concentration is arising there. You can see, you can experience yourself. Dear friends in Dhamma, merits are here. I can't claim your merits. I can't explain your merits. I can say something about my merits. So therefore, the Katina ceremony has become a great ceremony in traditional Buddhist country, but they don't know anything about these 7 factors of enlightenment. They don't know about Sila Samadhi Panya. Without knowing how you can experience these things, without experiencing these qualities yourself, how you can claim the Katina is the greatest, biggest, unshakable, meritorious deeds? It's not happening. It's not happening. Keep in your mind, Katina is not the rope. Katina is not the perahara, the parrot. Katina is not the quantity. How many people were there? The way how you arrange the offerings. This is not the Katina. Katina, the merits that it's become unshakable, merits that become unchangeable through your inside development. It's completely depending on your Sila, Samadhi, Panya. Without developing this Sila, Samadhi, Panya, No one can claim, okay, I have done so many Katina ceremonies, so therefore I don't want to I don't want to worry about this mundane life. No one can say so. Without developing your Sila Samadhi Panya, you can't gain nothing. That's why I mentioned the rope is not the Katina. How many people are here is not the Katina. How many that you offer dana or that you offer lunch for 100 people, 1,000 people, that is not the meaning of Katina. Katina is the meaning how much you develop your insight, your spirituality. How is your sila? How is your samadhi? How is your concentration during this time period? Whether you are able to develop your insight and develop through that development, whether you are able to control your defilements. How is your anger? Before I start, the anger level was this much. Then after finishing 3 month of period, I was able to control my anger. If you can come to these experiences, these qualities, if you can see through your life these qualities, then it means you are really accumulate merits through this Katina. Dear friends, keep in your mind, practicing dana, sila, and bhavana, gaining sila samadhi panya or sati samadhi panya, there is very important things that we have to recognize. We have to recognize, we have to understand the nature, the reality. What is the reality? Impermanence, suffering, and selflessness. Person who able to gain wisdom is the person who can see this reality. Seeing this reality, they can liberate from this sansaric suffering. Why we are suffering? Because we have desire. Because we have ignorance. Ignorance and desire, these two things always working together means anger rising there. No one can avoid that. That is universal nature. So therefore, as a Buddhist practitioner, we have to focus about our practice. Our practice is not ritual. Our practice, we are performing these dana, sila, bhavana, all these ceremonies as a rituals. So without connecting our insight, without connecting with the panya wisdom, so then all these activities are becoming useless. We just spending time, we don't see the results. That is a big issue in this world. So therefore, now it is time to think about ourselves. What is the correct way during this 3 month of period? What we supposed to do? I can explain my feelings and my experience last 3 month of period. I'm very happy. I was gaining my rapture because we had wonderful time here to practice Dhamma. We learned many things and maintaining Dhamma discussions. This time was the in my life most valuable time period and very successful rainy retreat that I had in my life. Why? We had great teachers here. Yes, of course, our great teacher Bhante is the most great, the highest monk in the world. How much blessing is there? Stayed with him under the guidance of him. We had that blessings outside. And there was another monk, Bhante Dhammagaru. He's also very scholar monk who had been studying Tripitaka, whole Tripitaka so far, as I know. That was wonderful opportunity for us to develop our practice. And Bhante Chandaratana, it is a wonderful opportunity. There was wonderful opportunity for us. Last 3 month of period, Bhante Dhammagaru had been given more than 25 Dhamma sermons. All together, me, Bhante Chandaratana and Bhante Dhammagaru and Bhante, we were together. We had conducted 4 retreats with different topics. So we had been given 15 to 20 Dhamma sermons during that retreat. So every day morning, we are starting with thought of the day. It's a wonderful opportunity to share our Dhamma knowledge. So looking at all these activities done by us, I'm very happy. My rapture is increasing there. My concentration is increasing there. So I'm enjoying. So that's why this rainy season was one of great opportunity for me. And personally, there was another thing. We had average 21 residents here, 10 monks and 11 lay residents. I was responsible to provide requisites for them. Chivara, Pindapata, Senasana, Gilana Prajna. I had done it very well, therefore I'm very happy about that. Providing requisites for them. I had so many difficulties for them. I think at one times I had difficulties to pay electricity bill, 18,000 per month electricity bill. But I know our board member, Mr. Gunasekara, he knows it, and also our treasurer is also here. They know the situations. But we have done everything peacefully, happily. I'm very happy about these things. Providing requisites for all the residents, I'm very happy. Dana, I have been practicing. So I think I'm the person who accumulate more merits during this Katina period. Not the Dayaka, not the Dayaka, me. I'm very happy about that. So this is the way how we have to enjoy. I'm enjoying each and every moment. I'm enjoying. So this is the way, dear friends, how you supposed to perform Katina ceremony. You have to recall all the activities. At the end, you have to be happy yourself. Your happiness completely depending on your experience. I can't share my happiness with you. Your happiness is there in your mind. I can explain the way how you can gain happiness. So if you are not happy through these activities, so what kind of benefits that you have? You don't have any benefits. Still you are continuing your anger, still you are continuing your jealous, still you are continuing your ignorance. You don't gain nothing during this rainy season. So how you can claim, oh, I have done a great Katina Pinkama, therefore I don't want to worry about the sansara. No one can claim so. Why? Merits are here in your mind. How much you can develop your insight, that is the level of merit that you can claim. And therefore, friends, in this 21st century, be a realistic person. Live according to the scientific approaches. What is the scientific approach? Four Noble Truths. This is the scientific method. Present situation, unhappy. Cause of unhappiness, ignorance and desire. So you are wishing to get rid of that unhappy stages from your mind. Then you're ready to apply the method. Dana, Sila, Bhavana, these are the applications. What is the purpose of these applications? To get rid of these unhappy stages from your mind. So then at the end, you have to see how much unhappy stages, unsatisfactoriness, take care of through your practice. You have to measure it. Then who can measure it? We can't give certificate for that. No one can do any examinations for that. You have to do examinations yourself, looking at your mind. How is your mind? How is my anger now? How is my ignorance now? How is my desire now? You can measure it. Seeing all these progress yourself, you can be happy. Rapture is arising there. This is the base, this is the basic things that we have to keep in our mind as Buddhist practitioner. It's not something to worry about this life, but we have to be mindful all the time about the practice, what I am doing, what are the benefits of these activities. You have to be mindful about these things. So being a mindful person, yes, of course, you can continue this practice. This is very important thing. So this is not a Dhamma sermon, just I explain the way how I develop in this 3 month of period. But still I have ignorance. Still I am living with desire. Still I have anger. Therefore, don't test my anger. Okay? So my anger is still here, but I'm trying to reduce this anger as much as I can. So therefore, I would like to request from our audience, if you are not aware of this Katina ceremony, don't make a determinations not to perform any kind of Katina ceremonies if you don't know the meaning of Katina, the way how you supposed to do it. Because you are wasting your time. You are wasting your money also. You don't gain nothing. So therefore, I would like to suggest our followers and our Buddhist practitioners to be mindful. If you really wanted to perform a Katina ceremony, do it meaningfully. Do it meaningfully. Because the Buddha did not come to this world to make you blind. The Buddha did not come to help you to become a police. The Buddha came to this world to help you to open your mind, to develop your wisdom. I hope nobody making down the Buddha's teaching. It is not the way how we should practice Dhamma, the teachings of the Buddha. So that's it about the Katina Dhamma sermons. I think you got my message. I hope. I don't know whether it's message is clear to you or not, but if it is not clear, read more Dhamma, listen to Dhamma, talk and discuss with others Dhamma, so then you may able to realize. I mean, my understanding, my realization, through my realization, I have been explaining something, the way how we can apply the teachings of the Buddha to our day-to-day life. Not just mere prepare and may do rituals. Performing rituals, you don't gain nothing. You are not respecting really the Buddha. You are disrespecting the Buddha, performing rituals blind and without meaning. So don't become that kind of Buddhist follower. It is not helpful, it is not supportive for the sasana. To continue this sasana for next generation, that is our responsibility. So keeping this message, let us finish today our Katina ceremony. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank our supporters who supports during this 3 month of period, particularly as of course, I would like to thank, even though Venerable Dhammagaru is not here, Venerable Dhammagaru and Venerable Chandaratana, Venerable Tittavaro, and Bhante Dhamma, Mangala, Rahula, all the residence monks in here who observe us. And particularly this time period, we had five Upasika from Cambodian community who observe 10 precepts. The day that we observe Vasa, rainy season, they observe 10 precepts here in Bhavana, and continuously they are here practicing with us. And yes, of course, we had a wonderful community here, Bhavana residents, who support us very well, who help to take care of Bhavana, to uplift the facilities here and take care of the facilities here. Thank you very much. I would like to share merits with you all. By the power of the merits that we accumulated, may you all be success in your spiritual goals. May you be able to attain ultimate bliss of Nibbana. Keeping these thoughts in your mind, say sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. And also, I would like to uh, take this opportunity to say thank you. You can see when you are 3 months ago, when you are coming to this place, we did not have that new building. Now we are working on that with the help of our supporters, many people. We are in good shape with that projects. Thank you very much, our board members and all the supporters. And as you know, keep in your mind, we did not have any fundraising project for that. All these merits supposed to come to me, I have to claim it. I'm very eager for that. These are my management skills. Therefore, nobody want to give me more advices. That is also very important regarding the management about the place. I'm sharing that thoughts also, because sometimes so many people are coming and giving, they are trying to give their advice to me. But these are the results of my good management skills. Without fundraising, I was able to manage Bhavana donation very carefully. And that's why we are success in this project. So we did not ask anybody, but Dr. Tanaka, he is here. He's a male supporter. He donated over $100,000 for this project. Some other friends from different countries, they supported us to be success in this project. There are people who are willing to support us, but we are not asking any money or any donations. If there is money, we ready to continue. If we don't have money, we can wait. We are not in a hurry. But anyway, I have thoughts to finish this building before December 7th. Because December 7th is the day that we celebrate Bhanteji's birthday. I wanted to give him an opportunity, open that door on his birthday. That is my thoughts that I'm keeping in my mind. But anyway, thank you very much. Your words, your kind supports to be success in these projects and all other projects. We are doing so many projects, not only that, but it is, we are in very good level. We are very success with that projects. We hope you all can join with us on December 7th to open the building, to opening ceremony. So I would like to invite in this moment to join with us. So thank you very much for that. And also in this ceremony, a group of our people from New York who came to provide some facilities, and particularly I would like to thank our two friends from New Jersey and New York. They spent almost 3 days now to fix our heating problems. We did not have heat in here the day before yesterday, spending hours and hours. They were able to fix the problem here, and they were able to fix all other places heating problems. I hope they save $1,000 for me. These are my management skills. This is the way how we protect Bhavana and develop facilities without spending money, with the help of people. With the help of people. These skills very important. That's why I'm sharing with you. But not only that, even some people from Delaware, they are the responsible for Dana today. A month ago, they came here to perform another ceremony. I was suggesting to them, would you like to do Dana for Katina? So then they were very happy, they accepted. they released me from some duties. And some friends from New York, they performed dana yesterday morning and today morning breakfast, offering breakfast. So with the help of many people, so things are happening. Everything going well with the help of many people. So I would like to use this opportunity to share merits with you all who support